Rambutyo Island or Rambutso Island is one of the Admiralty Islands in the Bismarck Archipelago. Administratively, Rambutyo Island is part of Manus Province, Papua New Guinea. The population unknown is concentrated on the west coast. Villages include Mauklin opening parenthesis, Pop.500 plus, close to a defunct plantation, and Lenko. History: the island has been populated for thousands of years by farmers and fisher folk, with strong interchange with and movement between other islands in the Admiralty chain. The population has Melanesian and Micronesian ancestry and patrilineal descent. Rules operate. Shell money, sourced on islands to the north, was used as a means of exchange. Sago is the most important local food along with fishing, but rice was traded from the period of colonial rule. Free diving for bêche de mer or sea cucumber generates income. European discovery of the island took place as part of the 1616 expedition by the Dutch navigators Willem Schouten and Jacob Lemaire, who traversed Manus, Los Negros, Los Reis, Pac, Nora, Rambutvo, Baluan, Sawai, Lu, Tong, other small islands. In 1885, the Admiralty Islands were declared a German protectorate, administered by the New Guinea Company. German presence ended in 1914. They were governed by Australia. Until independence in 1975, the Australian presence was small, but introduced health programs, censuses, and patrols, dispute adjudication, and schooling, leading to greater use of Pidgin and English. During World War II, the island was occupied by a small contingent of Japanese soldiers. On the 3rd of April 1944, Allied forces led by the U.S. 12th Cavalry Regiment landed on Rambutyo. By the 23rd of April, the forces were withdrawn for mop-up by the native police force. The anthropologist Margaret Mead, who lived on Manus Island from 1908 to 9 and 1953, reported a cargo cult movement began on Rambutyo just after World War II, in which people destroyed all their possessions in expectation of a millennial coming. The movement spread to other islands, but the prophet Wapi was killed when the spirits of the dead never materialized with the white man's cargo. The island had copra plantations under private European and Japanese ownership during the period of German and Australian rule. The Japanese trader and entrepreneur Isakichi Komine owned a plantation under German rule, assisted Australian conquest of the islands, but was eventually disenfranchised by Australian anti-Japanese sentiment. Lingandroa Plantation was bought in 1964 to form a cooperative, with 269 people moving from Mauk Island off Baluan. 11. Initial cooperative success was followed by financial collapse, and the plantation was later divided into blocks.